The light under the crack of the door was suddenly broken by two distinct dark shapes. Something had stepped inside the house, and it was standing right outside my bedroom. I have always loved the idea of isolation, the romanticized version of it anyway. So when I found a small cabin for rent in the deep woods of Arkansas, situated right on the edge of a rushing river, miles away from the main highway, I booked it immediately. The listing sold it as the ultimate off-grid getaway. The drive-in should have been my first warning. The paved road turned to gravel, the gravel turned to dirt, and my GPS completely died about 5 miles before I even reached the property. The trees grew so thick and hung so low over the road that it felt like driving through a green tunnel. When I finally pulled up to the cabin, the sun was just starting to set. The layout of the place was weird from the absolute start. The front of the cabin faced the dirt driveway, looking normal enough, but the entire back wall, the side facing the dense woods and the river, was made entirely of floor-to-ceiling windows. During the day, it was beautiful. It offered this massive panoramic view of the water and the trees. But there was a glaring problem. There were absolutely no blinds, no curtains, nothing to pull across the glass. The moment the sun went down, the cabin completely transformed. It became a fishbowl. Because we had the lights on inside, the glass just acted like giant black mirrors. We couldn't see a single thing outside. It was just a wall of impenetrable darkness. But anyone, or anything, standing in those woods could see every square inch of the living room. They could watch our every move, and we wouldn't be able to see them until their face was pressed flat against the glass. It gave me this constant creeping paranoia, this heavy, suffocating feeling of being watched from the tree line. My heart rate picked up, and I spoke with rising intensity. The very first night, things went violently wrong. My friend and I had just turned off the TV. The cabin was dead quiet except for the distant rush of the river. We were sitting on the couch, trying to ignore the massive wall of black glass next to us, when the sound started.